Stuff's really there. Where's my phone? Okay. And I probably want to fix that. If I can do this without killing my cameras. No, I want that one out. Oh, that's why. Duh. Okay. Still want to. If Batman fits, that'd be a good what sets? That's just hideous. That might be worthy. Really not seeing not gonna happen, is it? No. That's funny. That's not so bad. We have more like Star Wars hanging around. Oh, that won't fit. So let's that could fit. Very eclectic mix. Oh, I tell you, the not to give it away, but the ending with the shield. That was something else, eh, guys? That was something else. It's not nearly as bad a bastardization of the original comics. I mean, I know they still went different directions, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, no, I'm glad it's going the direction it's going. I'm managing to get even more big sets. I don't know, can I let that higher? Maybe not higher. Trying to see what works. I'll tell you, these sets here are big losers right now. Kind of getting left out of my plans. That whole section there, that's going to be tricky. Something I can go by. That don't need to be a part of our life anymore. Yeah, I got back on it. Got back on it, OVR. Anyone want to come help? Let's see. Ooh. I've managed put more big sets visible down there too. I guess we're still using that as the high cam. I'm kind of liking it. Hopefully I don't destroy the Batmobile. I shouldn't though. The spacing here has always been good enough for the chair. The only difference is it was cheap sets lined up here. If I beat it up, I guess we know what I'm building next. These smaller Star Wars ones. Pain and suffering. Oh, okay. Do this. And clearly I'll rejig these again later. Just I can't go to bed with everything on my desk. All of these are still floating around. I've not found a home for that. What did I put behind these? Oh yeah, that big awful Halo one. Alright. Four-piece set. Good thing about being tall. Let's see. Doctor Who. Put that here. Really nice if that fit a little better. I'm just gonna have to build it soon, that's all there is to it. Hey Cap, Jordan. Oh, thanks. See, this is the way you do the flexing, not that pull one down thing. Just reorganize. Like, oh god, I don't know where to put anything. I'm so not digging that. Not digging that yet. What are you? Oh yeah, right.
Oh, I think I found some rubber bands.
You found the bag of rubber bands?
Or I found rubber bands.
Oh.
That's okay, I'm good for me.
I mean,
I was looking there and I couldn't find this earlier.
That's okay,
I do
sometimes
have
It's
them. I
blind
just
in the moment.
gotta figure out where I've got them. Oh, Linrich. Overworked and underpaid. So I actually got a fair bit of room. Put some random crap up for now. Until I can better figure out. Something up there. power. Yeah, you need to be gainfully employed. He's right. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. This. I got South Park. Really, this is all my headaches that are left. Mario set. To figure out how to squeeze in here without having to rejig a lot. This ain't so great. What do you, little figure crap. It's just gonna go somewhere over here. And I got no sets on the floor. And of course I still got 3 of these. They should reveal the May UCS set this week. Yeah. Prepare for May 4th, guys.
It's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
Hey, you, be quiet over there. I'm live with my millions and millions and millions and millions of fans right now.
I don't need to be live. I'm already there.
You're already there? She drinks a lot.
That's how I stay with you, baby.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trouble, people. Trouble. I mean, now I'm just kind of cramming some of this in, which is not what I want to do. Can't put another mega in there. And the worst part is most of these megas don't fit well on a shelf. Just don't. Yeah, kind of, sort of. This is the backlog too, because now you're getting no build sets here, right? 0. Okay, so here's a question. No, maybe not a question. So that's a little crap. That's a little crap. That's blasphemy. I haven't taken those off like in forever. Ooh, I hadn't even thought about that. Some of these are definitely display worthy. Not that one though. If see, even that box is taller. What a pain. It almost wants to fall off. Shoot. Same thing. See, that may not be so bad. Save a little space. God, I'm buying so much of this stuff. I just wonder where he is going to put all these sets when they're built. Well, that's the thing. Break them down. I actually got a little bit of room now, but I got to break down more stuff. And half of my wife's Christmas stuff's got to He's gotta go. I can't accommodate everything. No one cares about the little sets. But the big dragon's cool. And it's not much of a waste, so it's good. Yeah, I was about to say, did I lose my Call of Duty set? No, it's right there. Okay. I don't mind having that tank there, but it doesn't need to be there now. Ooh, those just fit. So now the question is, South Park. South Park needs a home. I'm going to put some of these here. Anyone want some yellow box sets? So, I got that much space. See? A little bit of everything. Into tree. Aha. That's the problem. Yeah, I got these hanging things. Still got room behind it. Getting there, guys. Getting there. Make the wife break down her own. Yeah, well, she will, but I want to do some of that, right? I'm the one holding things up. See, it goes to show you what I think of the helmets I'm putting in. Or honestly, no one sees them. And the Boba Fett's the one I buried. Okay, so what's the problem when I do that? Nothing, actually looks pretty good. If I do that, we can put the stupid, oh my god, the worst box ever. I mean, look at this thing. How am I supposed to do with something like that? And the only reason we got this is for this. For this one here. Put it up there. Now I got on the top down, we got all these. We got half a dozen of these. Figures, I know where they're gonna go. And honestly, even those, if I want to put the books back, I should put the books back. Oh my god. Feels kind of silly putting that Nasus up there. We'll keep that Nasus with this. There's just a little gap there. It's like, yeah, something could go later. Nothing worth putting there though. And I don't want to damage anything that isn't already beat up. I get that Boba Fett helmet in May. I tell you the truth, I still think it's the worst of the helmets. I still think it's the worst. Oh my god, mommy killed me.
I hate these things on my ears. Break the hell out of me.
This, very odd to have that much space. In 2 weeks you will be rearranging. Oh no, I will probably, maybe not this stuff, because this really doesn't change often. This stuff I intend to move around. Same size boxes, different places, to pull out the one that's behind. There's only 3 big Star Wars purchases this year. Yeah, only 3. What was it? Oh yeah, the books. I'm thinking I want these back. That's what I'm thinking. How much of the books can I get put back where they were? That's the big question. So some of that can be rejigged. Stormtrooper. Starting to curve a little, probably from moisture. Boba Fett. Yoda. Which one's which here? It doesn't really matter, right? This is pretty much where these were. Oh, dirty bugger. Stay up. By the way, that one's super cool. The Finn figure. They say exclusive, but I'm pretty sure It's the same fin figure. There's your orange. And this Chinook. By the way, that one's a great book. Best book without a figure. And the needle ones. So candy is. What's up there for now? Probably the dumpiest thing I've done. Be nice if I put something else there, but I don't really need to. Look at the odds and ends that are left. Nothing. I'm gonna push those back. I know I don't got room there. So weird what I end up with left. These I need to find a home. And then that book. That can go up there no matter what. I'm really happy I have a home for Mega. All Halo, all Masters, all Game of Thrones, like Fire Island South Park, the whole wave. 7 or 8 sets, whatever it is. Shazam. Here, I'll post this in. Anyone on YouTube who wants on it. I tried to put my extension on this and it turns out my... Oh, I'm so dumb. I don't need to use an audio extension. I could have used the USB extension. I use an audio extension. It turned out to be stereo. It's not meant for a mic. It doesn't have the extra little band. I'll let one on. 2 depending on who the second one is. But this is very different. But it's funny, for the first time since I've redone this, it takes those helmets right out of the display. And even the rare ones are up here where no one's going to see them now. That's not a bad thing. Bad, do the boom. What's behind this? Oh, okay. Well, if I get some space there, I should use it. Who goes there? I don't know. I'm confused by that avatar.
Wrong one.
Right, wrong one. I actually put a 25-foot extension on my headset, thinking, oh, hey, I'll start up the second stream with the headset on. And I tested the audio, and it wouldn't work.
Oh,
and
nice.
I played it's a speaker-only wire. If you take a look at a headset plug, you know, you got 1, 2, or 3 bands. Well, you need all the bands to have microphone and speaker. And I was missing one. Well, that's the microphone band. So while it would acknowledge it, when you plug it in and out, it wouldn't work.
Right.
Yeah, so what do you think?
Looking good. Honestly, yeah, you got a nice mix of both.
Well, yeah, I didn't, you know, I don't want people thinking too much one way or the other, and I want the big stuff. And no one has seen me. I mean, I've showed these only once when I get them, and that's it. These big
Mhm.
bad boys sat in cardboard boxes forever. It was the same thing with even the Slave One. I think Slave One came in a cardboard box. It's hidden now, but actually the Y-wing came in a cardboard box for me. The Sand Speeder came in a cardboard box, and I would put them up in cardboard boxes. Like the brown boxes, I had all these brown boxes, and when I got into the idea of get them out of the stupid brown boxes,
Yeah, makes sense.
and those blue pulleys where pull drawer units where I still had 3 down here on the bottom, and I still got them there.
Mhm.
Now I've got at least something hiding them for the most part.
Oh, nice.
But it's like I don't know where I'm gonna put some of this stuff. I mean, I guess I could hide them and no one's the wiser. It's just I don't want them damaged either. Having them out is great up
Yeah, that makes
until.
sense.
I mean, I guess I got space here for now. I mean, if I'm gonna flex, that's a cool flex to have.
Yeah, you got both. Oh,
Oh.
that teal brick has the VIP logo on it, right?
Yep.
Shoot, I'm gonna need to track that down in the future.
Oh, why you like having VIP branded stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
It's like a mini collection I have going on.
Sure.
Only the stuff that looks decent, and if it's a brick built thing, then I gotta have it. Then, if it's not brick built, then I'm picky.
Yeah, no, it's. Yeah, it is. Ooh, that's not a great way to put that. But...
I'm trying to think. I don't have any of the art prints, which they're cheap enough where I can get them in any time. I have one coin. I have minifigure keychain. I have the old and the new VIP card, and I have the new VIP keychain.
Okay.
What else am I missing besides that sealed brick and the notebook?
That's VIP branded? I can't
Yeah.
imagine what.
Brick set safe. I just type it in. Oh yeah, the iconic VIP set. I got that as well. It's a little big poly bag Lego store build. Oh, the VIP top 5 boxed minifigures. That one, that's just CMFs repackaged with some changes. Oh, and then there's a VIP minifigure keychain that's just got different packaging.
Right.
Then we got the VIP gifting set, which, nah, but that's all it's telling me. Brick set. So not too much to hunt down besides that brick.
Now I gotta bury these, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, did I just get really lucky? I tell you though, I know people love these things, but this was horrible for people. Most of these back in the good old days of Toys R Us, when there was still a U.S. one and a Canada one, because that's once the U.S. ones disappeared, we didn't get these anymore. Or there was one last push, right? But it was a month of promotions every Friday or whatever it was, so you had to not be able to go into work or school or whatever, and then pay probably whatever it was for the privilege of getting these.
Pretty sure it was like $75 roughly.
That sounds right. I never once had an opportunity. I always had to buy them. But you buy them quick or you get a connection that's good, right? And you don't pay too much.
There's only one I want, and it's Ninjago. And I only want it actually, wait, no, there's probably 2. Here, because I just want them for the figs.
Yeah, I mean, they're all nice figs. I mean, even the ones I don't like the city one here. It's great,
yeah.
and lots of great little accessories.
Oh, and also, I guess I got the magnet one of the magnet keychains as well from 2011. Or not keychains, magnets. The magnet keychain? Magnet keychain, what the heck?
I saw someone post a huge collection of the magnets, and they literally had them all on their wall, and it's like, that was so cool. Now, I mean, I wouldn't pay for them. That's not my thing. Every
Right.
keychain I've ever bought that wasn't given to me for free, I bought to make some sort of number to buy something else.
Mm-hmm.
This,
Oh, dang, that Toys R Us gift purchase Cole minifigure. Need to hunt that one down whenever I can. Okay, here it is. It was the 2017 one that I want for three. Actually, I guess I want all the figures for it because we got Golden Kai, like not the one that's from the 10th anniversary, a Nindroid, because I'm Nindroid army building, one of the elemental, two of the elemental masters, but one of them is a younger version of one we technically already got. And yeah.
I love that set. and, and it is, I don't care what anyone says, it's definitely better than the first one.
Oh, there was another UCS snow speeder.
Yeah. Geez, I don't have it, do I?
Here, I'll look this up and see what it looks like.
I either
That one's the 2017 one, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. Let me get my chair since I'm more or less done.
It's all good. I can't see it just by tapping on snow speeders, so I might as well take
More or less done,
UCS.
Sorry?
I said I'm more or less done except for the top.
Oh,
Do you want to look?
I'm busy doing it. Are you okay?
There we go. Oh, wow.
I gotta put the light back up. And I still gotta do. Oh. Shazam.
I gotta agree with you. The 2017 one looks much better because the 2003 one has a lot of exposed studs and it just looks eh.
So there's the South Park shelf. Better view now. It's only got the
Oh,
ones.
yeah.
I mean, it's got every wave, every set behind it from the wave, but it's like that's the big one. That's the biggest set from the 6 or 7 they released in the wave.
I don't like Farland right now. It left a bad taste in my mouth. It still does. I tried like messing around with the things, and it just was almost ready to crumble again. And I'm like swearing up a storm.
Oh man.
Don't like it. You talked me into that.
I did very little talking you into that. And I'm pretty sure FANAFF, whatever that is not the one I would have steered you to. Mostly because I think South Park. Well, they got there's another one I've never touched from them, and it's the zombie show. What's a zombie show?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. So they have Walking Dead building bricks, but I don't think the figures are minifigures so much as they are little statues. I think.
Okay.
And there's a couple of sets, like the big, if you're familiar with the series, Walking Dead Season 3, they had the motorhome. I think there's the motorhome set, and then there's 1 or 2 jail sets. There's the guy with the motorcycle. There's just a small set with him. I'm tempted to pick up one of them just to say I have one of them.
Right.
But they've been out of print for so long, I just don't know what to do about it.
So I went.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking. It's so weird to have one camera. They're both basically side by side.
Yeah.
So I've got my head cam more or less kind of where I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one's tilted a lot further up. And it's like, oh, that's just so weird. Actually, if I change this perspective here, if I do this,
Ooh.
and if I change where my head is now, you know what? If I change the angle of the camera a little, remember that effect where it looked like I was on 2 screens before? It would have that same effect, which would be very weird. It's also funny how the left side's all well lit and the other side's dark. You know,
Yeah, that's a little weird.
isn't it?
Yeah. So
Well,
I
that's my constant problem with this.
Oh yeah,
Lighting this is a pain. Sorry to cut
sure.
you off again.
Oh, so good. So I was looking
And
at people. So I was looking at people who reviewed this McFarlane set I built, and I think they're lying to themselves. They're clouded by by their love for Five Nights at Freddy's, because they're saying it's a great set, the figures are awesome, yada yada yada. I'm like, you're
Dude,
telling me,
it looks
and
good built though. Your set looks nice
well, they're
built.
saying that the build experience was good. They had no issues.
Oh.
I'm like, flipping lying to yourself. You lying.
Yeah, probably.
Those curtains in the stage, no
Because
way.
my Rick and Morty build was not a seamless perfect build either.
Oh yeah.
And I also remember there's stickers involved, and here's the worst part of the stickers. I felt, being an experienced builder and labeler, that they're not well diagrammed and labeled and marked in such a way. So I actually applied the wrong stickers first.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then I had to creatively come up with a solution to. I couldn't really peel them off without messing them up. So I took the secondary stickers for another part of the build, and I got real creative. It turns out that the labels had a lot of what's called overprint. So where they die cut the label, and then the color is way over that. So I decided I will cut that, and I made my own label. Fortunately, I can cut really carefully, and when I was done, it passed really good for the original. I shouldn't have to do that, but yeah, I got a feeling a lot of people will have a cockeyed experience because of it. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my screen. Even I'm marking out for it a little bit. Just looking, because you know what? I mean, some of these. Okay, so this was like last year, I think, right? That I've had for 3 or 4 years. The
Oh wow.
Enterprise in a cardboard box, not even able to look at it or appreciate it.
Wow.
And yeah, this has been in box for years too. I mean, I don't know what year that is. Probably 3 years ago. And I tell you, as good as this is, and this is the Infinity, I want if you know Halo lore, I want Forward Onto Dawn. So if someone can help me out and isn't going to completely rip me off, I don't mind them profiting a bit, but there's some outrageous prices for it. And it's got to be
Oh,
sealed
geez.
or it's got to be from a super trusted source, because I cannot hunt down pieces for this garbage. I'm sorry. And I only mean garbage just as a stressor, not because I think it is.
Mhm.
Although with the age of Forward Onto Dawn, it could actually be a pile of crap. I don't know. I've never watched one build video on it. Maybe it is bad. I don't know.
Oh jeez.
Could be. But it goes for crazy money.
You definitely got a lot more to look at this time, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm feeling I'm 90% done, except for what's on the very top.
Mhm.
And it's kind of funny. See, before I had the most valuable and the most pleasing looking stuff pretty much on the top 1 foot out of 9 feet. Well, now I brought them all down to eye level.
Mhm.
I'm still not pleased with putting some of last year's exclusives here.
Mhm.
It might be time for them to go somewhere. I mean, it's great. I can still pull them out and flex, but it's like, whatever. Everyone's got them at this point. Who needs them or wants them?
I don't have Black Widow.
You don't have Black Widow. Yeah, I know. Dude, you come close. I mean,
I know, and as long as it got everyone on the edge of their seats, that's fine by me. I mean, like, yeah.
Well, you're laughing because you were only out 20, right?
Sure.
On that one?
I made a deal with Tyler. That's
Oh,
why.
I see what happened. Okay. When you struck out with old man, you went to the young man.
Well,
Okay.
he offered, and I'm like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, sure. No, why not? Well, no, I was just looking at, well, geez, I'm going to finance you again, and you're going to screw me again. So it's like, sorry, buddy. Everyone for themselves on this one. But I only went in, like you saw, I only went in 2 on that because it's like I wasn't going to go dumb, because then if I lose, it's not fun and it hurts. It's like, whatever. 2 cups of coffee, right? Not even.
Oh yeah.
And plus, I got 3 shots. I know Sands, eh? That hurts.
I don't know how I feel about him just instantly coming on and gloating, but at the same time, I kind of would have done a little bit of that myself.
Oh,
I mean, like
sure.
that's probably one of the reasons why I chose to sleep in, because like if I did win, I'd want to instantly pop on and just gloat, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna.
Oh,
Let's just
why?
make
Hey,
this.
he would have let you do it. No problem. It would have been funny.
Eh, it's all in good fun.
I have thought about building one shelf here, but I don't know. I don't really need it. And here's the other thing. I have to keep unbuilt sets limited. So actually, here's the thing. Not only is it a visual change, which is going to be great.
Wait, what, Tyler?
Where?
Are you sure? Because like I was already gonna make sure I was gonna pay you back. Seriously.
T-Mog's awesome for paying back, dude. That's why I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah, I was gonna get you the money for sure. Are you that sure? The odds you were to win. Well, I mean, like I got close, so that kind of shows that I had somewhat of an idea. I don't know. I claim that I have an idea what was. Okay, if you're sure, Tyler. If you're sure.
He says he's sure. You got it here. It's recorded.
All right.
I don't
All right.
delete my streams. So.
He doesn't either. He keeps his up.
But I know a lot of people tear their stuff down. Yeah, I figured tomorrow night, I don't know if I'll do it live or what, but just aesthetically, I will rearrange all the top boxes so they either staircase nicely or they're pleasing to look at. Or maybe, they're still mostly Star Wars, so it's not like they're not together. It's like 90% Star Wars up there. 2 space sets. And it was important for me to have space stuff accessible because I do want to pull them.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be brutal when I want to do battle packs because they're all behind here and in there, but it's like, whatever.
Do you have plans to build the 501st one anytime soon?
The 501st one would probably be the last. I would imagine I'd want to build them in order by age for what's left. Only because when I collected the first, first dozen or whatever, I built them in whatever order I got them in. And then I kept buying them from the different points in their age. And of course, not missing any new ones once I decided I was collecting them. So now I've got stuff from like kind of the beginning all the way to now. And it's like, if I'm going to do it, I figure I'll do them in order.
Sorry, I'm reading chat. Okay, sounds good, Tyler. Okay, I'll take that. Much appreciated, man.
You know what? You should eat a jelly bean just for that.
All right, Tyler, how many beans you want? How many beans?
That's got to be worth 2 bad beans. Uh-oh, what did Mama buy? Hang on. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, he's going to hold it. My rule of thumb is it's yours when you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Things can happen.
True.
Things can happen.
There's a part of me that doesn't want to own that McFarlane's. Just one bean? All right. Oh, fun. I only did 1 bean. Okay, so here, I gotta get the garbage bag ready.
You gotta get the bag ready.
Well, it's a bad one, guaranteed, either way. Oh shit, I'm full screen, so you probably saw my big garbage bag.
Oh, so just to be clear, it looks like Mama Lego is hiding this from her husband. If I read that clear.
Shoot. I gotta get my timer thing.
Oh, I could time it. You don't have to do it. You can trust me.
Sorry?
I'll time it for you. You can just relax.
I'm sure you will.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
I typed
Two-
Tyler instead of timer.
2.5 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
All right. So spoiled milk or coconut. Either way, it's a bad flavor for me.
And I think you owe us a second. Hey, open, build, repeat. You're about to get the full T-Mog experience here. No, maybe only half. He's building a tolerance to this. 15
No, it's
seconds to
coconut.
go. It's coconut. Ah.
I don't like it. So I'm internally cringing.
All right.
There. Stupid coconut. Oh, man.
Hey, OBR, I'm kind of like 95% done.
Oh, yeah. Coconut's the worst.
Oh, I tell you, real coconut, I love. Oh my goodness.
I had an opportunity to eat a coconut once, but my folks were a bit lazy with getting it going because, like, we bought the coconut and it just sat on the counter for however long, and then it got bad, and then we had to throw it out. And I'm like, oh,
Oh yeah, if you got that whole outer thing on it, it'll rot on you. So
yeah. Do I have a drink? Yes, I do. That's how bad I don't like coconut.
yeah, I'm liking this setup. I think I can work with this.
Oh, I got my package for one of two for my replacement parts, and I'm thinking I'm going to save it because I was good if I do a quick self promo. You good with that?
Sure.
Tomorrow I'm doing the first episode of Mail Time, just because I waited, because in my vlog, I showed that I got multiple packages, so that tomorrow is going to be when I air that Mail Time. So I'm going to save another package I got that's from customer service and just stockpile that until I can do Mail Time episode 2.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Look at that. See, I inspired people. Even my wife went and she started rearranging the kitchen. And you know what? I blamed Corey for making me want to continue to rearrange and finish, because he was talking about how, he's getting to a point, he doesn't have room and this and that. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I spent a little time rearranging it, and I technically have more bricks in here than I did 3 hours ago. Or even yesterday.
Jeez.
Right? I mean, there's more here. I mean, okay, what's not in there? Just a few
Bunch
of
of
these
polys.
polys and these little carded minifigures. That's it. And I know exactly where they're going to go, so it's not a big
I might
deal.
buy a Halo figure if I can find one that piques my interest. Like, I know like little to nothing about Halo. I'm wanting to start watch gameplay because I don't own an Xbox, so I can't play the game myself. And I can't go over to Jordan's in these times to play it. So
Let's see here. Actually, I'm going to put them on this camera here. Ooh, there's 2 Master Chiefs right there. I think
oh, nice.
this one is the newest one.
How much do those figures cost roughly?
Well, I'll tell you what. Roughly $5.39 to $5.99, depending. On where
Really?
you buy. Yeah, they're not bad. And you'll find them
Okay.
on sale all the time. Toys R Us and Walmart. All the time you'll find them on clearance.
Hmm.
I accidentally bought 2 of this guy.
Is that
I
Master
bought-
Chief?
Yeah, and I think I bought them like a year apart.
Okay. Do they go up in value?
Well, all the Mega Constructs, Mega Blocks figures do in the right market, right? To the right people. Because there's not a lot of it produced. It's hard to find. It disappears quick. There's no good Bricklink type service.
Right.
Hey, Jazz, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Jazz.
Yeah, just me. I con people into watching again. That's my revenge. Here's an Aliens one.
Oh,
That's a big alien
Xenomorph.
xenomorph. There you go.
See, I know something. I know how to pronounce something.
Futurama. Now, believe it or not, this guy's not broken.
What?
It's just that his legs do come out. So there's
Well, I got a question. Can you bite his shiny metal ass?
Dude, I bought these like 2-ish years ago. What's here?
I
Oh,
just
dude,
finished watching that series.
2017. Now, trust me, it wasn't 2017 when I bought them. Chances are, if you go to, I want to say EB, you might even find them. These are weird things that sit around forever.
Hmm.
I mean, there are people who clean them out and because whatever junk bin type stuff. Well, there's a Colonial Marine from Aliens. The only problem with this kind of stuff from Mega, the glue or whatever that holds the blister to the card dries out or pops on some of them.
Right.
Clearly not meant to sit on a shelf terribly long if that happens. But these single ones are okay, but I know the ones I have that have 4 figures in them. Yeah, they... Was it this one? Yeah, this one's... Yeah, so... This one here, let's see.
Oh, nice.
It pops.
I think I've seen that one.
See.
Oh, one of the two Ninjago spinners I got, one of them has popping, so I'm like, I'm going to open up that one, keep the
Yeah.
other one sealed.
By the way, that was from the dollar store. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, they only
Yeah.
released 2 Futurama figs. Oh, sorry.
What was that about the Futurama?
They only released 2 figs by the looks of it.
Yeah. What they did was they got a mixed pack of like 4, 5, 6 figures, and what they do is they do what I call trial runs. They put 2 figures of a license in there,
Mhm.
and I guess they're gauging response to it or something because they've done this a lot. And it's come out okay sometimes. I mean, we get some nice stuff out of it from Mega. I mean, we would all love to get like the Futurama ship. That'd be okay. I would love to get a big set.
Oh, I'd love it if they released the different versions of the Planet Express. I think there's like 3 or 4 different versions.
Is there really?
Firehouse, when Kubert took over. I'm trying to remember what the other versions were.
So Tyler's got a good question here. Sorry to cut you off.
Well, no, it's so good. I was lost in train of thought anyway.
The most expensive Mega Construct set, I would say in recent history, would have to be Forward Onto Dawn Halo set. Because, I mean, that's going anywhere from 300 to 1300 something, for sealed new. Call of Duty's Hovercraft, probably a close second, 600 or 700, depending on who's trying to scam you. But yeah, and trust me, that's not what those sets cost in me. They're jacked way up. The aftermarket's been great.
Oh, wow.
Now, if you have loose Mega Constructs or Mega Blocks parts, they're trash, they're garbage, even if they're modern, because you're never going to be able to do anything with them, right? But sets, complete sets, new and used, to the right buyer, better than Lego. Better than Lego. Easy. You get Lego sets a year after they retire. They don't appreciate nearly as much or as fast as many of the Mega stuff does.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not just the modern, like the last 5 years when it's been good and good quality sets. The trash sets from 2011, in good used or in sealed condition. Oh my goodness. And they got IPs and licenses you don't even think about, like Smurfs, right? That's one I keep talking about. I got to get me a Smurf house. I really got to get a Smurf house one of these days. Papa Smurf and a Smurfette.
Interesting.
No, Gears of War would be amazing, Tyler. I'm saying if you want to invest in it, yeah, get your hands on some used stuff. They go on sale all the time, so you're not going to pay full retail unless you want to, or if you're afraid of missing out.
Right.
Especially with Toys R Us for Mega, dude, always on sale. It's just that because it comes and goes so fast, if there's a key set, like in my case the Warthogs or whatever, I got to buy them quick. But beyond that, get them. I got the helmet, I got the sword cheap. Did I get the Warthog cheap? I can't remember if I got the Warthog cheap. there's plenty to invest in, but it's a smaller market. But I mean, anywhere where you're going to sell Lego online, you're going to be able to sell the Mega, whether it's eBay or Facebook Marketplace. You're going to have no issues.
Oh yeah, I saw your story post regarding that, Tyler. It's got like a bunch of these sealed Pokemon's card stuff or whatever it is.
The cards or the Mega Bloks type stuff.
I'm pretty sure it was the cards that he was showing off.
I tell you, since January, non-sports cards, crazy. And especially Pokemon, where you have Logan Paul, who just blew the market up through his exposure to the market. Buying Master Pack for 150 to 200,000 bucks, and doing an open on stream. I mean, he's just blown the market wide open.
Hey Corey.
Hey Corey, how you doing? You missed it, Corey. I'm more or less 90% finished what I was trying to accomplish earlier.
I need to find someone who lives in Calgary who's into FNAF as much as I am and doesn't have the FNAF trading cards. Because I got like almost enough to make like 5 decks worth of extra cards.
Oh, wow.
I can pull them out because they're right here. Show you how thick the pile is.
Nice. And that's all FA. I can't
Five
even
Nights
say
at
that
Freddy's.
one.
It's easier
Friday
to
Nights-
say
It's
FNAF, Five Nights at
probably
Freddy's.
easier for me to say it. Yeah.
Like I got multiples. Like I got them all numbered 1 through 120.
There's a YouTube link for any of you guys. OBR, Corey, Tyler.
Is that wave 1 or wave 2 cards and job cards? That is wave 2. Okay, noted.
Corey, it's actually your fault because after I did a little bit and then I saw you streaming on Across the Pond, it's like, yeah, I really got to finish.
Oh shoot! I forgot I had these. I like collecting weird, obscure FNAF merch, and I can't fit these around my neck. My head's too big. But dog tags.
Yeah, for now. Well, there's only 3
1,
big sets.
2,
I mean, if you want.
3. I think I have 5 dog tags. The other 2 at my nana's.
And Halo's behind.
Huge FNAF fan as well, by the way.
Other crafts behind that. Game of Thrones is all there. South Park's
I
all
need to
there.
clean up my
And the rest is
desk.
Lego. And it's just like one big one behind that, one big one behind that, one big one behind that. And then I can alternate these front to back. I'll be in shortly.
I'm just gonna go.
Alright.
The headset's moving my ears hot and I hate
It is, I know. But we'll have to buy new ones.
No, I was joking.
Like in your case, Corey, how much is it the space because of backlog or the space for the build sets? I mean, I got the problem with the build sets too, but I got a little breathing room now.
Well, I'm really hoping there's not a lot of Star Wars sets coming out in summer that I want.
Hey, Corey's gonna jump on. He says, "Cool."
Oh, nice.
Let's say I was just telling my wife she was giving me this from behind. That's why I was talking to her because she likes this. Because I mean, she's the one who encouraged me to do this anyway. Before when we were trying to figure out how it's going to redo things, and she goes, "Well, take the shells and make that something that you can work with on stream." Because remember, before it was always my head against the desk, and that's all anyone saw. They never saw everything unless they looked at my snups or daily post. There's nothing to show. So it's like, yeah. I mean,
It looks good. You
Yeah.
got like Lego on the left and then Mega Constructs and whatever else on the right.
And it was a
Pretty
work in
much.
progress because that wasn't the first idea. It's just it developed that way when I had a couple of these, and I was going to stop with just a couple of these. And Shazam!
I had a couple of these.
What happened
There
to
we
the
go. That's
Falcon?
better. Yeah, that was weird coming back through your end there.
I
tell you,
was
I
in
like your
this.
chair, man. I gotta admit, I do like that
Oh
chair.
yeah, I like the chair too.
I like the chair too. No, I did this.
Oh, you moved the Falcon. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of space.
What do you mean he moved the Falcon? He's had
So no,
Did he? Or I don't know. I always
No,
thought it
no,
was
no.
closer to his desk.
I built these two shelves
Nice.
and then moved all my Harry Potter stuff is here. All my
Nice.
Ninjago stuff is here, which opened up, and then I put. I can move this.
Ooh.
So all my Marvel stuff is up there for now. It's all
Sweet.
kind of jammed in here. All Marvel, Tatooine, Ninjago, Harry Potter, and then over there, let's spin the camera right around. I have a spin, like a miscellaneous shelf with some random stuff
Ooh.
there, which is not a permanent home. And then now I got all that empty shelves. I got
You got room to grow now.
that area over there, and then I got Pirates of Barracuda Bay and the Batmobile. And this,
I'm almost done that.
I'm gonna move the Batwing. The Batwing is gonna go up there
Okay.
of the Batmobile. I'm just gonna space all this Star Wars stuff out. This is where like the Star Destroyer is gonna go eventually when I build it.
Nice.
Nice.
And then yeah, Falcon, UCS Slave One. And I'm just gonna space like this stuff is all too congested for me. Like that's all too congested for me down there.
It's a good thing you haven't looked in my cabinets. I mean, I got sets touching sets touching sets. It's,
Oh, I know.
the only thing I
getting to
haven't
that
done is
point
I
soon.
haven't stacked the sets, but I put risers in them to squish sets together.
Cool.
Oh, that's a
It's a-
nice puzzle.
That's a
Oh,
puzzle. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So I'm gonna hang that up again with the Falcon because I have that one right there. That's a puzzle as well.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna hang
Sweet.
the other one over there.
So you just using poster frames for that?
Yeah, just picture frames.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
that's a pretty
picture
cool
frames.
way to do it.
Doesn't move. My wife's got like a dozen of them framed upstairs.
Oh, you didn't do any glue or anything, eh?
I've glued some of them, but I don't glue all of them. Just can't be bothered. Oh, but I built this. I don't have any room. Well, now I have room, but so basically I'm just into the Star Wars shuffle now.
Well, it's like I get a lot of grief where people, oh, you say you're always going to build everything. I go, yeah, but I don't build necessarily the big ones because you got to have space to build the big ones. So I end up building a lot of smaller ones, or it's all strategic building. Like if I got XYZ space, then that's what I build, something to fit that space.
Okay, well, you might get some special footage here because I'm gonna move this.
Drop test.
Drop
Test.
It's awkward to get out of here because it hits this.
Oh.
Ooh.
So it's not exactly a fun one. Oh, there goes the top thing.
Ooh. That's just a small bit. You're good.
Hey Corey, can you clap your hands real quick?
Yeah.
The power of suggestion.
Where did that bit go? It was one of the domes at the rock.
Yeah, move for
Found it.
Nice.
This is not even real Lego. So.
oh, it's Dimple Lego.
Yeah.
Tyler says he'll send you $5 through PayPal to drop test it.
No,
No, he'll
No,
do something
this
better
is
in the
gonna be-
summer.
this is gonna be a video. It's gonna go for a ride.
Nice.
Like I said, it's not real. I think there's this plate right here is real because I was missing a piece. But other than that, it's not a stitch real. That's fun.
So overall, that particular set, how did you find that build being not Lego?
It was okay. I didn't really have much to compare it to at the time when I got it because I got it way back at the beginning. This is the older one that works off the magnets.
Yeah.
So the magnets were strong enough, but the housing that they were held in didn't hold. So like they would rip out of the housing.
I know a lot of people use spray adhesive to keep those magnets in place.
Well, there's no spray adhesive on it. I'm surprised that it's still together, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
So like
It's
I got
still beautiful
the
though.
new one, right? Like the real one. I just haven't built it yet. I'm gonna put that up there. I don't know. Might be interesting.
Very, very nice.
I gotta try
Do you have
to-
all the helmets that are currently released for Star Wars, Corey?
I got all the helmets that are currently released. Period.
Which one would you recommend to someone who's still debating?
I like the TIE Fighter one.
Okay. Just trying to get feedback from different people. see
I
which
thought
one
you
they
were
like.
putting off getting the 2 new helmets.
Shh.
I got, yeah.
Oh,
those
sorry.
are all the ones that have been released. I have. Oh, that is.
That's a tight spot. Wow. I'm looking now. It's
Jeez.
like, that's impressive. You could work in my warehouse, buddy. You got it.
Oh, look, this whole back.
Oh, Tyler! I just got an idea. If I get the Boba one, I can put it in front of the Slave one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's always nice if you can do that. You put Boba Fett's head beside him. Get the Boba Fett constructible. You can have a nice little section, a shrine to Boba Fett.
Because it's like bulky. It's
Yeah.
lots. Bulky.
Might need to put up another shelf and dedicate it to Star Wars ships so I can have more space for my Zane shrine.
Well, I'm very tempted when I do the next 5 Warthog builds that I got to do. That I'm going to bring the other ones back out of storage. There's 2 or 3 of those I'll have to rebuild because they're larger sets, not just a hog. And then
Right.
maybe give them a semi-permanent shrine.
Oh, I see. I see where that goes.
Hey, Rick, do you think I could show off my Zane shrine in a bit? See how
100
standard it is?
Hang on, $100 to drop everything in Corey's room.
Yeah.
That's not from me. That's from Tyler. But you know what? I'd match it. So it's 200 now.
Oh man, it's really falling apart now.
Oh no!
I got these 2 magnet pieces that don't like to hold.
Wow.
I'm not gonna be able to fix it up there.
No. And then you move it, you're going to drop something else. Oh. Okay. Well, let's pray for a safe movement here. Because I'm going to feel really bad. No, because it's like I dropped the that little mini Gundam build, the one with the horrible micro blocks.
Right?
Well, I was moving it into the DTOF cabinet with the giant Gundam. Well, it didn't make it. It didn't make it. And it dropped into a million pieces. And I don't think any are under the cabinet, but if they are, they're going to stay till we move.
Oh man, this whole panel came off.
For all the hours of rebuilding it at $200, probably adequate to 10 cents an hour for the rebuild labor, lol, says Tyler.
I like Jazz's comment here.
This is getting going from bad to worse.
Oh, dude.
Like I said, when
Oh,
it's not real, it doesn't even really work to begin with.
Yeah, Jazz is admiring your jeans, Corey.
Oh, thanks, Brad. Nice. Magnets. Oh man, I don't know when we'll get this back together now. Oh, these magnets are terrible, terrible Lego design.
I know a lot of people would replace them outright, but that's not a cheap proposition either. I think the magnets are pricey.
The
The Lego housing and magnet combo.
oh yeah, See, they grab before you can get the piece attached and rip the studs right out of its connection. Putting them on metal shelves doesn't help. Oh man. Does it pay? There's 0 test. I'm getting some back.
Be careful. We don't want to give Tyler a free drop test. He was willing to pay $100.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing might go down on its own.
Okay, I know what character that is now.
Oh,
How about this one?
oh,
Oh shoot. Aztec Warrior. Fun.
that's not happening.
Tyler says the magnets are about $3 each on Brick.
And that's in USD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need any magnets. This thing's going off my roof. Like, I'm not joking. It's going for it. As soon as I got some time to film it.
Oh shit. God damn.
The problem is, here's the problem. Hey, there's your magnets on this side. These magnets go in through these studs, and they're so strong.
Wow, look at that.
Ooh.
Pull the magnets out of the stud, or the housing out of the stud.
So I used to buy
Wow.
rare earth magnets, and if you weren't careful, if you got two like on opposite sides of your finger, you'd end up in the hospital because they would snap and grab your finger. Those are pretty strong considering the nature of the set.
Well, I don't think the magnets are fake. I just think the Legos.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, you definitely got some quality magnets in there. Shoot.
Oh,
Tyler's wanting to know if he can buy it after you drop test it.
yeah, it's not real.
Tyler wants the pieces to fix his set. Tyler, you didn't finish, did you?
No, he was missing like I think a bag's worth, so he's gonna postpone it until he gets the parts. Correct me
Okay,
if
well,
I'm
there's
wrong,
definitely enough parts there. He can probably finish it. Yeah, Corey, price it right, and Tyler will take it off your hands for sure.
Oh my god. Well, it's about to go into a barrel right now.
Just eat it off the roof.
I don't think I can get it back together.
You know what you do, Corey? Turn on two of your cameras and record you dropping it right now. Just get it over with. Put a garbage bag on your rug, and I'll turn off my stream, so it's all you if you want, just so you can have something.
I could make it seem like it was an accident.
I mean, I know your face looks surprised right now, but I can see your frustration. I tell you, I can hardly tell you shaved it now.
No, I can't.
No, I mean it's.
Whose eyebrow are you
pretty-
going after now, Rick?
I got a feeling it's going to be real expensive to go after Tyler's. Guy's got too much money.
Careful, Tyler. Be careful with your pricing. Rick just might pay it.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to drop it just now.
Well, I mean, you can leave it where it is and do it tomorrow during reasonable hours. I mean,
I didn't exactly want it to get this apart. That seems good.
here's a question. Would it be easier right now just to crazy glue that panel back and not use the magnets at all? Maybe.
Probably. You're only crazy gluing like 2-4 pieces.
Yeah, you only got to do like a couple spots just so it's safe to move. Because no one's going to notice it anyway.
Mama's eyebrows off the table, Rick.
Mama's eyebrows are off the table because she probably takes them off at night.
I don't think he cares, Tyler. I don't think he cares that much. I'm not a big enough fish.
My mom used to take her eyebrows off at night and her eyelashes. Was it the oh no, it was the eyelashes. Sorry, I got that mixed up.
We're gonna guess. These ones go.
Rick offered T-Mog money to shave his eyebrow. Well, what's the magic number, Jacob? What's the number?
Does $80 seem too much?
I got, and let's see, and I got, which one would I want? I would want the, yeah, it would probably be your left one too. No, wait, you face the other way. I'd probably want your right one. And I think I would have to add a stipulation: no baseball cap for a week. You do about
how am I supposed to hide my bad hair then?
Your hair ain't that bad. We want to show off that beautiful eyebrow or lack of.
I don't know. Is $80 too much?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I get paid. I get paid on Thursday.
Oh, jeez. Guess I better tell my dad to have a pair of what did you call it?
And during lockdown, they pay us $2 more an hour, so it's like, yeah, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Have the razor or whatever it is sitting nearby, ready to go.
Oh yeah, and remember, it would be a stick. None of this bzzz stuff. No. We want a little lather. We want the stick shaver. I want a fresh blade. It could be a dollar store blade. Doesn't have to be a good one. I tell you something. I have the at Christmas there's gift packs with the shavers. $20 at whatever store, Walmart, and you get the blades, the stick, the deodorant, the shaving cream, whatever. Now, because I don't shave that often, one of those lasts me for years. Shaving part.
Actually, wait, no, I got a better idea. I'll do it for a Black Widow STCC.
Yeah, but well, I mean that wouldn't be bad. It would be almost like free, except I gotta ship it.
Yeah.
That's actually a little easier because then, see, I don't have to justify it to my wife. See, money I spend, I have to justify. What is already spent, I don't have to say boo about. That's why I was only half joking earlier. Who wants to buy some of the stuff that was on my desk earlier? Because it's already money spent.
Well, I mean, like whatever you don't want,
All right.
Well, no, just because it's easier to give it away. It's up. Look at that.
Sort of back together.
Somewhat, yeah. Tyler, we'll have to get you.
Yeah, don't push your luck again. You
That
got it.
magnet's not really attached, but it's fine where it is.
Trust me, no one can tell. No one can tell. Looks good.
Whew. I was like,
I mean, like Rick. Seriously, I could do it.
Oh, I'm giving it real thought.
I feel like that'd be funny content. I did this in order to get a quote-unquote free SDCC. Well, not exactly free, but still.
I mean, given what you've seen me move around the last day or so on my shelves, you should probably set the bar a little higher.
Nah. I want that Black Widow.
All right.
this is what you use for a hammer
Nice.
when you don't want to wake up the kids.
Hey, I've used a can of Chef Boyardee more than once.
I know.
Bang, bang, bang.
I call it resource.
Yep.
Wait, what was the stuff you were saying you didn't want? Like you were basically asking who wanted it?
Oh, it was all the yellow box garbage.
Okay.
The bricks and the lightsaber. Every time I move them, I'm so afraid of banging them up. They're such a pain in the ass.
You want me to
No, no.
raise the bar then? I can raise the bar. SDCC Black Widow and the VIP brick.
And you want the ugly brick? You don't even want the good-looking brick?
No,
what's the worst
I want the
part?
VIP. I want the VIP.
As far as
brick.
everyone's concerned, we're going to see so many more of these stupid bricks too. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so dumb. There's the UCS plaque for. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Star Plan. See, I love it. Star Plan was a big one. Weenar, Star Weenar, that's another one. And they're interchangeably Lepin, Lily. I'm trying to
Nice.
think of who the third one was.
Really?
Oh,
My eyebrow with that. on.
dude, you should get rid of the cap
Hmm?
and rock that. Yeah.
This is my Florida hat. And
Yeah.
OBR's country.
That hat reminds me of Sherlock Wells. I doubt anyone will know who that is. Maybe Tyler.
I do my pick a name Backstreet Boy. Thanks, anyway.
Oh, Tyler wants to know which one here. We're done looking at Corey's ass here. All right. I did that for Jazz. Let's see. That one, the red brick. Yoda Saber. Although that is, I think, a little bit better. And then the horrible teal brick.
Yeah.
Now, I'm guessing the reason they chose the quarter rounds is there isn't teal full rounds, I'm guessing.
Mhm.
Because I don't see any reason why they would do that when they clearly didn't do it with the red one, which means they had to change the instructions slightly. You know, a little bit different build. And it looks like it's the only part they changed up.
Yeah.
Was what they did to top off the studs. And the teals look horrible. And I honestly, I don't know why they did that. And the worst part is this yellow box crap. This is the way of the future for them. They're going to do this with so many promos going forward, because they
Mhm.
can just bang them out quicker.
Saves them some money, I guess.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'll shave my left eyebrow for the teal brick and Black Widow SDCC.
We will negotiate.
Okay.
It ain't going to happen tonight.
True.
We will negotiate.
We will negotiate. Oh, it's horribly lazy
Oh
packaging.
man, that is dusty. I've done pretty well for not breaking sets, moving them around right now.
I almost cried when I broke that little stupid tiny Gundam thing that my buddy gave me. I mean, it was interesting because I had wanted it. So the fact he got it for me was kind of cool. But, you know, those micro blocks and the fact I had to modify the build to even make it work. The thing, you know, broke apart every time I ever touched it while building it. Like, I think during the streams, I rebuilt it 4 times. It was horrible. And the fact I couldn't get it 8 feet across the room into the display case that was open and ready for it, I should have known better. I should have just glued the damn thing. Now,
Yeah.
it's 90% back together, but there's 8 parts on it. I'm going to have to go through the instructions and tediously go through it again. And those instructions were horrible. Some of the worst brick instructions ever. Thank God it didn't cost them much.
Okay. Do you have the 89 Batmobile promo?
The one that's going for $100. Well, here's the thing. See, I didn't buy the Batmobile at launch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I didn't get that. I bought the Batmobile after when it was coming out a month before. I said, you know what? I better go back and get that Batmobile because I didn't have a hard on to get it. I didn't really care because to me,
Oh yeah.
this Batmobile, as nice as it is not as nice as the mock that's out there. And I got the instructions already to build the mock. I got 70% of the parts already. I just haven't made a bricklink order to finish it off because I figure it's going to take me 3 orders to get the rest of it. And
I want the tumbler.
I love the tumbler, but it's fragile.
That's
The
okay.
the plating on the top, but it's a nice. I love the set.
Last time I was in Brick Bin, they had the tumbler. I don't know. I mean, like, out of all of the UCS Batman sets, I think so far the Batmobile, like 89 Batmobile, is probably the coolest looking.
Oh, it is definitely a sweet looking build.
Like I'm not even done it, and I just love looking at it.
No, it's definitely it's
The
beautiful.
Batwing's really good too.
Oh yeah.
I'm much more of an aerial person, so I prefer the Batwing. The car is
There's a good chance that when I build them both, the Batwing will probably survive longer on display than the car. Just because,
Okay.
well, because I'm the jets and stuff. I'm about to commit a few orders to getting some more aerial stuff, just because there's so many nice jets out there. There's a Raptor that I can get from China, and it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm just trying to figure out what their source is. Who did they rip off, or did they license it, or did they just come up with it? I don't know. So I'm trying to investigate, which isn't easy. I'll check Rebrickable. I'll check the that military builder in the States. The one that's always on Beyond the Bricks bumper in they're a
Right.
sponsor. I can't remember their name all of a sudden, but if it's clearly a ripoff of one of theirs, I don't want to touch it. But I really want it, especially after seeing. Remember when what's his name, Jason Kamlik came on my stream a couple weeks back on the New Bricks, and he showed us all his military builds.
Mhm.
Dude, I am so interested all over again, which is another reason I got that Call of Duty, right? It's like he did it to me. He lit that fire under me again. There's actually two. They got to be knockoff of the Mega Call of Duty sets. They have to be. Although I can't confirm it. They look like they're Mega builds. They got the same looking kind of figures. I figure it's got to be a 1-to-1 or something close. But it looks so cool. And I don't see anyone selling the originals of what is like, what I figure is the originals for these things. So it's like, I might just end up getting it anyway. What do I care? I'm getting too old to worry about morals. My life's getting shorter, not longer.
Yeah. I'm wondering, like, are you gonna be able to build all those sets?
Wouldn't that be a crazy story? That when the time comes and I pop off, like, such and such in Toronto dies, leaving wife and daughter. So is that complete now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
She's all
Do you want the Grievous figure that came with it?
I have him, except for I'm missing 2 of the arms.
Do you want him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to rebuild my General Grievous's Starfighter, and I'm trying to keep away from Bricklink because I'm worried I'm going to get the Ryan bug.
Well, it's horrible. It really is horrible with Bricklink, because you go look. I mean, that's the reason I've not finished the Friends and the Elves fixes for my daughters. I told you, 15 whatever sets, 2 pieces a set. I can't get all these stupid little parts from just 1 or 2 guys. It's
Mhm.
going to cost me so much more in shipping than for all these stupid little parts. And they're not common parts, and trust me, I've already gone through my stuff. So unless I'm blind, I've fixed as many as I can already fix through my considerable. I should just give him the list and see what he can come up with. Because honestly, if one guy had it, he could ship me 90% of the parts in an envelope. That's the worst part. It's not much I need.
Going through his bulk lately, so.
I should look at Tyler's Bricklink store and see if he's got some of the stuff I need. That'd be an idea.
Wait, hang on a sec. How big is his store?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up right now. It's in his about thing, right? Yeah.
I can't get over how much bigger the UCS is.
Okay, the half of that went out, Corey. You can't get over how big what is?
The UCS Slave 1 is over the 20th anniversary one.
Is it that much bigger?
It's huge. Like, it's a lot bigger.
See, now I'm in a weird spot having both of the... Wait a second.
See if this gets risky.
Oh, right. I'm trying to sit there. I'm looking like, where's my anniversary one? Yeah, I built that a couple weeks ago, didn't I? right, Jacob? Didn't we
Think
just
so.
build? Yeah, I just built a slave one, right? So yeah, I just got the UCS one to build.
Indie Brick Den, mama.
Nice.
This is like really hard to do.
Please don't drop those.
I'm really nervous right now.
Yeah. Put them back.
Actually, there's 2 slave ones in a pile.
Oh, dude, with all those colors intermixed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not fun. Let's not tempt fate.
Okay.
Hey,
We're
dumb question. The bigger one wouldn't fit on the shelf, and the little one wouldn't fit beside the Falcon. I only say because it looks like
This one's too tall to go in between.
it's too tall. Okay.
Like you can see, it's up to.
Because I know you got them tight together. You know the Falcon and the Slave One.
Yeah, there.
But a smaller Slave One, and it would actually scale better to the Falcon.
I don't go for scale. I go for largeness.
Mama, I'll do you better. I'll just send you the link. I'll post it in the chat.
Yeah, he can post it in the chat. In fact, I don't think I have link restrictions turned on. I shouldn't. I've never said that out loud just because I didn't want everyone posting links. But
Starts posting links to my videos.
yeah, I don't mind a little cross promotion. I
There's-
like Tyler. I still say that's the nicest one.
I think it's the nicest one too.
You know.
Oh yeah, I like it because it's got the most parts, but I don't know.
There's
I'm
the
still
way that it comes down into the stand.
yeah. There's still a part of me that's undecided. Like I know Boba Fett is what I'm told is the best one to get, but there's just that small part of me
See,
that's
I think as a character, Boba Fett's amazing. I think that helmet as a build, I'm not impressed. When I get around to building it, that is going to be one of the few things that I will end up modifying to improve it. There's a lot that bothers me about the Boba Fett head.
It's the smallest one.
Oh, and if you don't mind Chinese bricks, you can get the Mando. It's basically a repaint, but there's actually some modifications they've done, and it actually looks pretty good.
okay.
Yeah. No.
You'll pay about 35. The only problem is I can't tell you what name to look for it under, because I was just clicking on Alley. And it's like, oh, look, and someone's clearly done some work to make a repaint, because it's not hard to do. You take all the pieces in Stud.io for that build. You build it up in the software, recolor it, and then you modify it in software. It'll print out the instructions for you. There's nothing to do. It's so easy. That's another reason why you see a lot of mocks and stuff end up on the Chinese sites. They don't have to do much if they can get the instructions and they know what parts were involved. You could do it in a day, honestly. You could bring in all the parts, you follow the instructions, you start clicking it together on screen, and then you repaint as you need, or improve it as you need, because you can improve it for sure in software. It's not horrible software to use. The one on Bricklink, which is Stud.io, is to me better than LDD from Lego. Eventually, they're going to be one and the same, but not yet.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this tonight.
Well, you don't have a real need to finish it tonight. I had to, because once I started and I started putting stuff on the floor, I blocked access to the bedrooms, to the kitchen. It's like, I mean, for dinner, I had to, because I also had what's called a corner of shame. All the empty boxes from the last 4 months of builds are still there until I finish doing everything I want to do with the sets, and then I'll trash them. The boxes are like my visual indicator of what needs to get done. So I don't throw them out yet. But as I do each one, then I'll pitch them. But I had them all over, because guess what? I had those 3 giant Mega Block sets underneath, right? And it's like, hey, there's an idea if I pull those out. So even my corner of shame is whittled down in half, because what did I do? I put the empty boxes inside the cardboard boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I gotta take apart this Barracuda Bay island and put it in a bag.
I almost got that set. Like, I was tempted, but I was like, I want something big.
Yeah,
Oh, Jacob, I tell you, the sailing ships are so nice.
Well, the more I buy sailing ships, the more I'm going to catch that sailing ship bug that you're telling me about.
Oh, I got it. As soon as I built the Destiny's Bounty, I was all in.
Oh, all I have for ships right now is a Steamboat and Bounty. And what I've done is I had 2 extra base plates lying around, so I have the shelf at the very top, and so I got blue base plates. Kind of looks like they're on water and stuff. And I got the Shark CMF, and I
Yeah.
got him in the water as well.
Did you see what I think it was Ashen Flash did? He expanded one of the boats.
Really?
I think it was him, and he basically added another 8 studs to the center of the boat. What a difference it makes! Makes it because most of the Lego boats are actually just too short. But if you extend the build, they look great. Not that they were bad looking, but I mean, Rocky Post on Lego Collectors Canada. I think he's got the most complete set of boats I've seen in a while. He's got them all.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and he's got like 8 of them on a fireplace and a few others somewhere else. And
I'm trying to decide for what I do because I got like basically all my videos filmed except for one slot for the rest of this month. And I'm like, do I do a CMF review or a UK magazine review? And I'm like, just like mixed.
only boat I have is the Durmstrang ship. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the heck is that, Tyler?
Is that a typo, or am I really? It's really possible I'm ignorant because as much as I like the boats,
I'm only bad,
I've only had 2, and the red one and the black one. They escape me at the moment, and those are in storage. I have no intention of opening them, building them. It's not happening, just because I'm going to fall in love, and it's going to be a mistake. No, it's because here's the thing. Those are sets now. Anyone who's built a boat with the the sails, they all know this to be true. They are murder. They're nice builds, but you think it's bad to keep regular Lego clean? Try keeping the sails in good condition. Try finding replacement sails in good condition.
Well, the Barracuda Bay is bad too because they want you to roll them and then to put them on the boat, you have to unroll them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then if you have them rolled up, then you have to remove some of the sails, right?
No, if you have it rolled up, you don't use them all.
So it's like
Then you gotta
it's just one of those things. Like I just figured I just got to steer clear of. It's not a matter of how much I like it. It's like the trains. I can't buy Lego trains for myself to build because I was a train guy as a kid, dude. I can't remember how old I was. My dad got a 6x6 handyman sheet or whatever it was, put it under the Christmas tree, and built, a train track for me. So Christmas morning, I had boxes to open, but when you lifted the boxes off of what was big green mat, I could see the train tracks, because he had already pre-built a little bit, so I'd have something to play with right away. And I was a big train guy. Nice.
I want it.
Now that's the second one, like the Captain Rex's.
Old Rex, yeah, and Old Wolfie and Old Gregor.
Yep.
Yeah, I call that the holiday vacation special. I love that because it's got all the gaudy colors on top.
Yep.
No, it's great. I think it's a great build, and I've resisted taking that one apart.
I got it for $65.
That's a
Sealed.
good deal.
Pretty good.
Sealed,
Sealed.
no minifigures.
Oh shoot! You're laughing.
Like whatever. For that price, I don't need the minifigures. Take it.
My dad tried to plant a
This
seed
was
in my
the,
head of. Sorry.
That's the set that I crushed with the excavator. I had the fake version of that one.
Oh, okay.
I got the real one. I crushed the other one with the
Yeah,
excavator.
the Gorilla Walker.
Yeah, my dad tried to plant the seed of, why don't you buy Lego train sets? We can have it set up so it goes all around the top of your room. Like, do you realize how much that would cost me? And how much Ninjago I can get with that kind of money that I would enjoy much more?
You say that, but when you get into trains, dude, whether it's Lego or something else, and you're making like the backdrops and the terrain and stuff. Lego's cool and all. I don't know though. If I had more time and more space,
Well, that's cool.
yeah, I tell you, I didn't put it down here, but I really think I should.
Tyler, I don't even know if that's gonna happen because there's some I really don't care for. Like, there's been some really junky promos.
I mean, it is even the box is nice.
I mean, like Tyler, I got a handful of wish list Ninjago items, and after I get that, I don't know. I might just move on to another theme that I want stuff from. But here, I don't know. Can I?
There's a,
Say
If I
what
didn't
my-
make the mega wall, this would be part of the display right now.
that's a mock that I did.
Oh, nice.
That's
Well, I like it better than the yellow piece of crap, that's for sure. I'm not a fan of Anakin's ship at all.
this one. It's like it's based off the same design, but there's some,
Yeah, I've seen guys do like a whole rainbow fleet of them, and they're great. The build is great. I just don't like the yellow one. Is that cool?
Hey, Tyler,
It
if you
feels bad.
type in that name to Brickset, I think that should show my wish list.
Okay, this is weird. I've been shaking that box. Something's shaking out of it.
Then you
What
can
is
see what
shaking?
sets are on my wish list when it comes to Ninjago, because I can't remember off the top of my head. I know for sure I want the last 3 sets from 2014.
Look what I just did.
A sticker came out?
I literally shook a sticker out of that box.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I think we know what my next build is going to be. I mean, it's a sealed box and all, but it's like. Now, what'll be funny is, if this is an extra one. Keep in mind, I've been shifting these boxes around, putting them up there, and it's like, oh my god, this is horrible. So you know what I got to do? I'm so afraid of losing that now. I'm
You
gonna put
gotta
it in a
crack
bag.
open.
I'm not gonna crack it open today, but what I'm gonna do,
without
I'm gonna
a
put it in a Ziploc or something. I'm gonna tape it, and
Nice. That's such a stupid feature. I watched the show and I'm like, that's such a stupid feature. It really is.
I'm gonna yell at my daughter. Tara, come here for a sec. 'Cause I
so
don't
nice
want-
being able to like space stuff out.
Oh, and I absolutely need that sticker too. See, it's on the back.
Should I be shifting my sealed boxes around too?
Well, the only reason I shift it around is so that the weight is over the shelf, so that the overhang is empty. Clear tape, Scotch tape, something. And then I'll just tape it to the end. I mean, I already know I've got photography. Oh yeah, there's an Ahsoka in this set. And an Isla Secure and a Cad Bane. Dude, I gotta build this
Isla?
soon. Yeah. All right, you know what?
I thought it was Ayla.
Ayla, hey, whatever.
I let Alan go potato.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we really gonna argue about, fake science fiction names?
Oh, I don't know who said it, but someone said Naya, and I'm like, no, it's Nia for Ninjago. When I was telling them about the Golden Ninjas that were coming out in
Oh,
June.
you know what? Just to flip you out, just like how BFAB screwed up all of his Ninjago names.
Wasn't it
Whenever
Harry Potter?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. There you go. I didn't even get the theme right, but you're right. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to butcher every Ninjago name.
Good luck, because some of them, like, how can you mispronounce Cole or butcher Cole?
I'll find a way. Challenge accepted.
Are you talking about Scioli?
But yeah, I'm going to take.
Scioli's my favorite.
Corey, I got an idea for you. Top 10 ways to trigger Ninjago fans. Actually, if anyone should be able to pull off the video, it would be
Ninjago
me.
sucks. Ninjago no good. The animation's bad. There's no character development. They repeat themselves.
He didn't even miss a beat. He had it ready.
That's absolutely wrong.
Jacob, you need to explain your promo theory to Corey.
Oh, Corey, do you have an hour of your time?
Depends on how intriguing the conversation is.
Okay, so you know how there's going to be a May 4th promo for that Tatooine set, right? Next month?
Yeah.
So based on last year's info for roughly the same idea of a promo, and it was $75 Canadian to get it, okay? So with that baseline, what is the best way I can get that promo without having to go too much over the $75 mark? Now keep in mind, I want to get the TIE Fighter, which is $50, okay? So what $25 set do you recommend I can get, or smaller sets to make up so that I don't go too much over that mark?
Look at this is my sad fix. I put it in a Ziploc and I taped it to the box.
That's tough because there's no real new ones coming out at that price range until the summer.
Yeah. Oh, and also keep in mind, I have the set you sent me, and there's not a lot of sets that I do want.
You have the 2 brick sketches?
I only wanted the one, so I got the one I wanted. So, and that's only 20. I'm still needing $5 then.
So you're like Trouble on Tatooine?
I have that ready to be bought off my dad.
You got
I got the brickheads, by the way.
has to be Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
And you have a 501st Battle Pack.
Yeah, I'm maxed out on those as far as I'm concerned.
Like the best way to get the promos in Canada, but I think it's going to be different this year. Last year, the best way to get the promos was to buy a helmet, because our helmets were $79.
Well, I'm only getting one. Remember, with my promos, I only have enough to get one.
That's like the optimum way. In the States, it was like their helmets were $69, so they had to buy the helmet plus something else to get it. But then the last promo that they did was the first time in I don't know how long that they actually went, 130 Canadian and 100 American. Like they had different price stipulations per country. So I think they're going to end up sticking with that. If they put out a $75 American, I could see us having to spend $100. So I wouldn't.
I agree with that.
Why you got to put that wrench in me?
Well, it's just they did it last time. Why would they throw it away and not do it this time?
Yeah.
Right. Like with what was
the dollar is significantly
Amelia
different.
Earhart.
We're not talking 5 cents. There's a significant difference in the dollars of both countries.
Oh yeah,
it's
true.
not unreasonable to think that.
They did that.
Well, that's going to drive away most of the market then as well. Because if we're going to have to pay $100 for a promo, that's, let's be honest, garbage.
It's not going to drive away any of them. People are willing to pay
promo hunters. Promo hunters.
They're only going to get it because they're going to be getting that R2D2. Like they're not going to want it, but they'll be getting it.
I'm going to get helmet promo, helmet promo, helmet or probe droid promo, R2D2 promo. Like,
see, I ordered the probe droid. Don't have it, but I didn't order the helmets because I figured I was going to.
I haven't pre-ordered anything. But see, what I did was I referred my wife to a Rakuten account, and then I got her to pre-order the probe droid on her Rakuten. So she got $5. Then I got the $25, so I got $30 back for the probe droid, and I just canned the 600 VIP points or whatever.
Nice.
I got this. This should be
Tyler, you could make it one American. I put that link out there. Oh, nice.
Oh, I've been debating on that, but the thing is, I don't want to have to take it apart and rebuild it.
You don't got me a helmet. I'm sorry. That thing I don't like at all.
$79.99. They had it a sticker in Walmart for $59.99, so they sold it to me.
Sweet.
I couldn't say no.
No,
deal's a deal.
That's okay then.
You're not going to be able to buy Lego, they said. So I was like, oh, really? Watch me.
All of a sudden, my left eyebrow's itchy.
Well, we'll see how itchy. Oh,
really?
No, you're not. Oh, hey, BFAB.
Hey,
Shazam.
Hey, BFAB.
How you doing?
I just got off work an hour ago.
Nice.
Drained.
The
like a
internet's been quiet all day. You see, he's been working.
Yeah, I've been working to make that money. So
we gotta get you a country music contract.
He stopped loving her today.
Well done.
I can't do my country accent right now.
So
and a little bit of chicken fried. What? Yeah.
I gotta ask, if you did win that Black Widow, how would you go about giving away that set?
I would have just given it away randomly in one of my videos. I didn't actually like the reason I even bought the raffle tickets. One was to screw with people, so that people would be like, "What the hell, dude? You already have 2. That's so unfair. Why are you doing that?" To get a reaction out of people, but I made it clear that I had 2 when I bought the tickets, right? And then after I did that, I just like left it at that. But oh my god, it was so close hands, and I was just like, I'm like, god dang. So.
Oh yeah,
Well, it's like,
I was
there's
quite
no
surprised.
promos there I needed, but I figured, hey, for the buy-in, why not?
That's what I threw $10 at Hive just to like if I can get a Dickens promo for $10, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had 5 tickets, 2 of them on Widow and 1 on each of the other sets. I figured if something happens, that's a win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's me right now with that ice skating rink. I have no major need for it, but if I get it, sure, that's a set.
The problem with the
It's-
ice
it's
skating
just
rink
fun
is
to
I think I
gamble.
only have 1, which means if I get another one, my wife's going to claim it. She's going to build it.
You just don't tell her then.
I have more space than I have sets now.
That won't be for long
No.
after this summer.
Like that's like built stuff. Like I love how much like space there is between everything.
It's definitely nicer when you got space. That's for sure. See, I'm cramming them together because I'm lazy and I don't want to break them apart. But I honestly got to start
One
breaking
sec,
apart
I'll be
more
back now.
sets. All right.
Like my droid arm.
Ah, thanks, Tyler. I appreciate the thought.
We should all have girlfriends as nice as Tyler. Hey, I'm jelly. Why not?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corey's good.
I did make a few people sweat though because of how many tickets I had in possession of.
Yeah.
It's not good
So-
last man standing, man. You don't need lots of tickets when it's last man standing.
I know. It was fun though. So
It's better to have like 4 or 5 just to give you that.
yeah.
Okay, so that's one set you've got, Corey, that I don't. What's that teal-looking one? The second one
Boost.
on the top. Oh, the boost set.
So this is the Gonk droid for the mouse droid, Gonk droid, R2D2 is the command.
Okay. Wait. You can build all 3 from the set at once?
Hmm.
Yeah, but there's only one set of motors. So like
Oh, that's what I
Oh,
misunderstood. I thought you could only build the one robot, period.
no,
Oh.
you can actually take the motor and put it in whatever one you want now. But they're
I
all-
found the promo really stupid though.
Hmm.
Did you find it stupid when it was going for $100 though? Like going for like
That is
Oh, I'm
even
glad-
stupid because
yeah.
you could recreate it seriously. If you've got one of the 20th anniversary thingies that they had,
So-
then
It was
it's
stupid.
easily
Wrong,
recreatable.
wrong. One of the prints in the sets are new.
Really?
Yeah.
big deal.
Okay, well it's virtually easy to recreate.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part you can. I know, like that's why. There was a YouTuber I helped out, so he had the VIP points and he got it when they put it in the VIP store, I guess. And I looked on the aftermarket, so when I got it in the package, right, I had to buy stuff to get it for him. But I was buying shit anyway, and really couldn't afford it. So, but after that, I looked at it and I'm like, oh, this is worth $100. Fuck, I want to keep it, but I didn't. So I just it was his shit thing anyway.
But same thing with the coins, stupid. But I'll probably try to get the next one just to sell it.
Wait, which coin do you got?
I don't have any, but I'll probably try to get the last one just to screw people over and sell it to them for a stupid price.
Oh, I'm getting them just because I want them, and then maybe down in the future I may sell them. Who knows?
They're stupid.
But I like collecting the weird VIP stuff. Okay.
They're
Sell it
stupid.
to sell it
Lego-
to mom for,
Lego
like
mocking
500.
you. Lego is mocking you with these plastic coins that they coat with metal just so that they beep when you put them through a metal thing.
I
The
like
best part
collecting
is
the
Lego's
weird
got
VIP.
nothing to do with the coins. It's all
And then they're gonna
done
like,
by other companies for them.
then they're gonna try to inflate the stupid price of a plexiglass case because they only made 10 of them. So stupid. It's stupid.
Like the Star Wars keychain promo. Where is this it? Yeah, it's not even made by Lego. It's they
But
get
you got
some they got some English company. The Han Solo Chrome whatever.
Yeah. And the
Well, that's
VIP
not-
keychain.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not made by Lego. If you look at the fine print, it's all outsourced because they do some stuff. They don't do everything, and they definitely don't do much in the way of metal.
Well, Lego is trying to do a lot more now.
Yeah.
Like I know, like the row plates and stuff. Lego.
RDP UK. So RDP, this is funny. RDP is mostly known for publishing magazines, posters, stuff like that in the UK. So they did this. By the way, you probably got something else RDP has done. That silly yellow bag, I think, the gift bag set. You
think
have
so.
it. You showed the. I'm pretty sure you showed it on stream the
T-Mog,
other day.
you have it.
You got it, T-Mog. I think everyone's got it.
Yeah, I don't have
Sorry,
it.
what's that, sir?
It's not a set. It's the big gift bag that comes with a card
Oh,
and a
yeah,
big yellow bag.
yeah. That's
I'm pretty sure
the
that's
thing.
printed by them too. They do all kinds of this accessory garbage, and that's why I rip on people who go for Lego accessories and stuff. It's like it's bad enough that we buy Lego, but to buy accessories that aren't even made by them, I mean that's just too much. And I just knocked over my wife's two.
I got a bag tag just for the sake of getting points because I wanted points and I don't know. I wanted points. Here, I think I got it here. 1 minute.
You guys getting anything for double VIP?
Nope. I'm
So that
saving
way-
for May.
Well, that starts tomorrow, doesn't it? Or
I'm
Yep.
gonna either get Diagon Alley and the Disney Castle or one or the other.
That's the bag tag I got.
Look at all that space. Look at that space everywhere. Space.
yeah, you got room to build now.
Then I got this.
They take these Mars mission sets apart sometime.
A part of me wants to sell this, but I feel kind of bad because I was given it by a Lego customer service employee for free.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't sell something that someone gave to me, but that's just me.
Yeah,
I could. It works the same way. You put it up for sale, you trade it for cash, it's gone.
Make sure I never gift Corey anything.
Yeah. No, like my dad got me a file for his battle pack when I thought I was done, and then I'm like, okay. Oh no, it wasn't my dad. Yeah, it was my dad. He gifted me one for my birthday, even though I already had two, and I thought I was gonna leave it at two. He gave me one. I was like, well, I can't sell it, so I opened it up, and now I'm like, now I need another one, and he's got it sitting in his room, waiting for me to buy it whenever. He's in no rush for me to buy it though, so. I could build the one in my sealed collection, but I want one sealed. I don't care what people think about the value.
Promo Central down here.
That's one thing.
Uh-oh.
Moving everything around today, seeing all the promos, I'm sitting there like, so many of them aren't even worth building.
I don't build hardly anything, man. I built the Book of Monsters. It's the last promo I built.
At least that's a wicked looking promo, though. That's why
Here.
I kept it out. Where did I keep
You want a TIE Fighter?
Oh, nice. It's kind of falling apart.
Tyler
That's,
still here?
that's the fake one.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, that's the fake one.
Here.
First order.
Here.
There we go. Oh, look at that. He gave. Look at that. We got an exclusive on All Bricks Count. That's the fake one. That's the,
Retitle the stream to drop testing a TIE fighter.
that's the Lily one.
That was junk.
Star Wienars.
I thought it was Winars, is how it was pronounced.
Wienars.
I don't know. With these non-Lego brands,
Of
it's
all
hard to
the
tell.
letters they could replace the A with, why would they go with the N? I don't know.
You're going for these, right, T-Mock?
I only want the Battle of Hoth one, but the for next month, I
Look
kinda-
at Tyler. What did he just drop? It was a first order TIE fighter, dude. You just saw it.
yeah, go back and watch the stream.
It was more of a throw than it was a drop.
I tell you though, you got some good all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna kill your vacuum.
It's all over the place.
Like I have the Battle of Endor, but I want the
right.
Battle of Hoth set, and then I guess I technically want the Battle of Tatooine.
Yeah. Well, no. At this point, it's like, yeah. I mean, I think they're all cool little builds, nice little kind of end of the desk kind of things, you know.
If they
Not great
make us pay 100 for it, though, that's gonna make me. I'm gonna just buy the Star Wars sets and just not even think about it. I'm sorry, Tyler, if I wasted an hour on your stream, but if they charge me more than 75 for it, I'm not. I'm just gonna take my Tie Fighter and go
He's
home.
gonna have
You're
to
you're
delete
stretching
the
to
stream.
think that they're not going to. It's gonna be $100, man.
I agree. I think it'd be closer to 100 than the 75.
If it is, I'm just buying the Tie Fighter and going home.
Wait, you want this one, T-Muck?
He keeps pulling it out every
He
time he
keeps
can.
teasing me. He keeps flipping teasing me.
Here's
That-
some old school battle packs.
Oh, you got one I don't have?
I don't know. I got this Praetorian
Pass.
Guard. I got another Praetorian Guards. I got this new one.
Got that
I
one.
got this. What is this one? Imperial Battle Pack.
Oh, that's a solo one.
And then I got the Jedi
Yeah.
Jedi one.
Yeah. All from the last 5 years.
Year of the Ox.
Has it been 5 years?
All of those? There's not one there older than 5 years.
Wow.
At the most. At the
Feels
most.
It feels like last year for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Master
Hey,
Microwave.
Master Microwave in
to
the
it.
house.
See, Corey just keeps the brickheads out so that it can mock me.
I'm never gonna build it.
That's the best part.
Ever.
You know what, Corey?
I'll think about it.
You got to keep it on stream in a corner.
I don't even know why I bought it. Here, we'll drop test it.
No.
Oh, nice. Leave a dent on it. Actually, this is how bad I am. So, this one's been on the floor since like last week. Literally on its side, in the corner. Just sad. It's one of the better ones, the Statue of Liberty. I think it's great looking for what it is.
Yeah, I'm going to be building that on Greg's on Friday. Greg's stream.
And it fits perfect. It's in the
like-
wrong area, but it fits perfect.
I just got sets. Like I don't even know where I got them from.
Jeez.
Wait, what set is that?
Creator 3-in-1 Outback House.
Oh, neat. You must have got that like on deep discount or something.
Yeah,
Just couldn't resist it.
I have that one. That was an
Ah.
impulse buy for me. I wanted
Ninjago.
something to
All
build so
garbage.
bad, and I just...
Stupid
Those-
arcades.
Those were discounted. I missed them.
I got this one.
Yeah, Tyler. My stickers didn't come with that one. That's in the mail soon. Yeah, Tyler. I want that Ray Brickhead.
And the new microfighter.
You telling me you got it?
Last Speed Champion set I needed that was out. Here's the last.
Microfighters are the
Mama.
only ones I'm not upset about not having in Star Wars. And even
Mama,
then,
I
I've got
hope you're
some
not
of them.
talking about the Brickheads.
Harry Potter set.
Well, I like the wagon. That's cool.
You were talking about trains earlier.
Nice.
I got this for $130.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, I think Ryan picked it up, and then he picked up like the extra track packs and stuff. I go, dude, big mistake. You're going to get into trains. He goes, too late.
If anything, this Batmobile has relit the flame for Batman for me.
I posted a link a few weeks back on Albrick's account with someone who was doing, I don't know if it's a GoFundMe or if they just launched a product outright, but for Lego trains and tracks, you'd have to go back in the history to see it. But these guys have some nice stuff. So anyone who's into Lego trains, there's some nice stuff you can add to your train setup. I mean, look at that, see, Corey, you like displaying everything too. But imagine the space you save if you chuck that all into one side there.
Yeah, I know, but I don't put anything on the bottom shelf.
Oh,
No.
ever? Okay.
Like it's too low. My son just thinks it's free range.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
I was so happy to get this one.
Whoa, trolls! Those colors make my eyes bleed.
$19.
Yeah.
That's all it is flashy colors.
I saw trolls for 3 weeks in the local Walmarts, and then I saw them get discounted.
I'd rather go for video. I can't see myself collecting those mini dolls.
Do you see how fast people are now trashing those
Yeah,
videos?
just because one person posted a thing on that they saw on sale.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, it must be the end of the world. They're all horrible. I don't think they're horrible. I'm not thrilled with the gimmick. I think those figures look amazing, but
Yeah,
not enough for me to walk out of the store with them because I put them all down.
I'm telling you need to bring a scale in there if you can.
If they had a good scale in there that I could open the box and I don't think I'd walk in with one.
Open the box. That just
Oh, yeah,
defeats the
sure.
purpose. Then
Sure. So did I tell you guys last night what happened with my wife and us going to Walmart? Did I tell that story?
I don't think I heard it.
So we go down there to get the grocery pickup, right? Because of lockdown, this was the second one we've done this week. You know, we're stocking up, right? And she puts in the order. I go, okay, I'll drive you down. Not a big deal, because usually she's back in 35 minutes, right? I drive her down because it's only about 10, 15 minutes away. And she calls the number. We grab the spot. She calls the number. No one's answering. And the lot's all full. You know, all the numbers are full. Usually it's never like that. They're never that busy. But, you know, we're only like a couple days or a week into lockdown at this point in Ontario again. So she gets up, goes, talks to someone, and they're giving her some line of bullshit about what's done and not done and all. I mean, it's supposed to be done. That's the whole point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we weren't out of there for like an hour and a half. It took us an hour and a half to get it, and we didn't get everything. We knew we didn't have everything when we left. It was so bad. She chewed out the managers and everything. She was going total Karen on them. And she had God bless her for being so tough, because she got the order. Like, she said, this is my stuff. She literally grabbed a cart, the pick cart full of the stuff, and it wasn't all there. She could tell it wasn't there. And then when the guy said, oh, I got to do 10 more hours, she told the guy, you better go get him. You got 10 minutes. I mean, she's something else. And what was sad was, so a lady parked on my left side had been there since 5 a.m. We were supposed to be there for a 7 to 8 o'clock window. So she'd already been there a couple hours, hadn't gotten her stuff yet. And we left first. And then, of course, when we got home, we itemized the stuff, and we were still out about 15% of our items. So then my wife had to spend half hour on the phone, one by one. And hey, Walmart's great over the phone, especially with this grocery garbage. Because you know what? If you've ever done the grocery pickup, chances are you've never gotten one order 100% complete.
Mm-hmm.
But they were just horrible at the Stockyards location yesterday. Between being 2 and 3 hours behind on most picks and then not getting the right stuff at all. Yeah, it was something else. We will just, we're going to continue to do it, but we just won't do it from that location because clearly they had some big hiccup. Mm-hmm. Either staffing problems or the software. I don't know what. I mean, we use the same software in my warehouse, and I get it. It's not great, but something really fell apart in that place. And of course, given it's the end of the day, let's say the problem started at lunchtime. Well, you know what happens? It snowballs. So if they're a half hour behind at lunch, by the end of the day, they're 3 hours, 4 hours behind. Because things never get better as the day goes on, they get worse. So, yeah, it was something else. Just ridiculous amount of time. Would you rather collect friends or video after Ninjago?
I said video because I can't see myself getting those mini dolls.
Oh, dude, someday it's going to be the future. You're going to be stuck getting them.
I got 11 bricks all over my floor.
Time to get the vacuum out. You got the vacuum with the canister, right? Just suck them all up and get your pieces out.
It doesn't fit.
I would drop test that McFarlane said if it weren't for the fact that I haven't reviewed it yet. That's an idea.
Dude, do you have anyone who's got access to low yield explosives? Take it out to a quarry somewhere and just blow it up.
Like gasoline.
Yeah.
I can get gasoline.
Did they at least remember to give you the Lego part of the order, Rick?
You know what's funny? Here's the thing. So for grocery pickup, you can only there's only a handful of Lego sets you could even get on the grocery.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're setting up a grocery list for a pickup, there's only a handful of toys, period, that'll qualify in the grocery thing, and they're usually small garbage ones. But I did think about there was a few sets on discount, and it's like, oh, maybe I should do it. So screw it, because I would have had to go into the store while my wife was downstairs in the parking lot dealing with the food pickup. But it's like, that's the thing. It shows you how much things have changed. I'm not chasing every clearance I used to. You know, deals are great, but so's my time, and then what? I'm going to have even more stuff I either got to flip, or I got to put in storage, or I got to somehow squeeze behind me. Because I'm not supposed to take up any more than this space. This is it. If it's built, it can go in display cabinets. My wife has no problem with it. But if it's not built, it's supposed to stay over here. It's not supposed to go on that side or that side. The last thing I want to do is start putting boxes like in the dining room or the kitchen or something, because you know what starts happening then? Your boxes start getting that kind of film or cooking oil, you know, whatever is in the air in your kitchen.
Mhm.
Even if you've got one of those vents over your stove and you keep everything super clean, trust me, you run your hands on certain surfaces in your house and it's like, also means you got to clean it more too, right? But
First order TIE fighter.
wow, look at it.
Time to get the all bricks count warehouse.
Yeah, or to put the studio in the storage unit,
Ultimate flex.
or ultimate dom. So here's the thing I found. Echo is going to be a problem, but I know how to solve that problem. Here's the other thing. I got to keep the audio really low because I don't want to get caught streaming inside a closed storage
Why is
unit.
that not allowed?
No.
Or first order TIE fighter.
Nice. But yeah, I still think it's a good idea because it's very affordable as opposed to an office space or something.
UCS sets heavy.
Yes. Well, no, I just moved it tonight, and it's like, because I was really trying to figure out a way I could bring it a little lower. I got no good way of bringing it lower without it sticking too far off the shelf.
I'm trying to think. If I got that Sith art, where could I put it?
I like what Tyler says. We all need to move into a Canadian YouTuber mansion.
That would be an idea.
Literally, Lego House Canada. Speed builds.
You guys would not enjoy living with my children. Just putting it out there.
Oh no, kids would have to stay away.
Should be like
Building drunk. That'd be like week 1. Building blind. That'd be week 2. I mean, other weird challenges. Building with one hand. Because remember
Week
when you were
Lego
week 7 is what?
Lego and meth, the After Effects. Breaking Bad goes Lego.
Oh, how about special colored glasses that screw with the colors? So you're trying to build and follow the instructions, but you can't tell what color it is,
There's a
and then see what you end up with. Nice.
It sounds like a TV show you're trying to create.
Hey, it's a pitch, you know. If the right person's listening. I mean, if it wasn't COVID screwing us up, there'd be so much potential for shows and ideas, and we could do American Pickers Lego Edition, or toy. There's already
American
shows like it.
Brickers.
Oh yeah, Canadian Brickers. Oh, look at that, eh?
Don't move to Calgary, Tyler. That's my territory.
That's where my brother lives.
Oh, really?
He lives in southwestern Calgary.
Has he shown you brick bin?
Yeah, he goes every couple weeks. Video chats.
Oh, there's a possible chance we might have run into one another. Who knows?
Yeah, he's not much into Lego.
As soon as the restrictions are up, I'll probably go to the that one in Grimsby here, Jamie
Brick Shack.
Rozier's store, Brick
Brick
Shack. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he won't even recognize me anyway.
He just
Yeah,
got-
not without that beard or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll shave again before I go.
I think I'm done for the night.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I gotta get up in 5 hours for work.
Yeah, me too. I gotta go to
You
work.
guys have work?
4:30, dude. Yeah, it's called gainfully employed. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys.
Oh, I might want to spend $1,000 tomorrow on Lego, so I better go to work.
Well, is anything new coming out tomorrow? I like the
No.
hat.
It's the double VIP. Like I
Just
might buy the,
double
The only
VIP.
thing new
Yeah,
is
'cause-
Carnage.
it's back ordered.
And it's already back ordered.
Yeah. It's the Carnage and the Venom are no good. Look at them really close. They're bad.
You think so?
They're terrible. The Carnage is better than the Venom because of the black teeth and the black clip pieces. But the Venom, they use those like sparkly purple clip pieces with the pink or the white teeth,
Oh.
and it stands out. The jaw is like protruding way too far forward. The eyes are two different builds, so they look all like weird. It's I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Like I did like them when I initially saw them. I was like, oh wow. And then I really started to look at them, and like they really lost me on why they built the two eyes different. Like they're it's just one's going
See, at
left.
first I liked the Venom better, but now you're definitely making me think about it.
No, here, I'll just show you real quick before I leave. I was looking at them earlier. There you go.
Oh yeah, and apparently the inside, the tongue or whatever, or not the tongue, the inside of the mouth, the pink part, it's a big sticker apparently. Because I popped into Brixie's stream for like a few seconds, and that's what he made a note of.
There you go. If you want to share my screen, you can see it.
And there we go.
So if you look at the Venom helmet. All right, so look at it straight on. The two eyes, see how they're different?
Ooh.
That one's got a stud on it. They use this swooping piece on the corner. This one's got a sharper turn. There's 3 studs with a corner triangle tile on this corner. There's no triangle corner on this corner. Like they're completely two different. They're not symmetrical at all. This whole piece in the middle sits off center of the eyebrows. The way that the teeth clip into the gum line, like they should have recessed that gum line, doesn't look very good at all. The way that the the bottom jaw sticks out way too much. Like
Underbite.
it doesn't look good at all. Like it, I don't know why. What did they do with the eyes? Like, what is wrong with the eyes? It looks bad.
I actually don't mind the
somebody-
jaw, but yeah, the eyes bother me now that I see
Yeah,
it.
And the
yeah.
gum line, like the mouth does not work for this one because these pink clips with able to see the tooth, like it just looks like a receding gum line. Like it looks weird.
Well, no, I think that's what I like about it. I mean,
Carnage
the
one looks better
craziness.
in the mouth area,
Yeah.
but like the mouth because it's black on black. Oh, come on.
Well, they saw the issue with the eye.
No, they didn't. The eyes are both different. Yeah, they're still same issue, same triangle tile piece on the left, same like wicked underbite. Just no tongue. Like the tongue kind of accentuates that underbite.
Oh, and there's also the slime pieces for Venom that's underneath his jaw.
Yeah,
You can barely see.
I thought at first glance, I thought, oh, they look pretty cool. And then when I really started looking at them, like you can really see the two different eye builds in this. Like how this one goes way up higher than this one does. And they're off center. See how this one's like at that stud, you can see it's overlapping the stud half away, and this one stops a full stud before.
yeah.
It drives my OCD nuts.
I don't blame you.
It might be worth buying it just to fix it.
Ugh.
Just to.
See, and you look at least the Vader. Like this is probably the biggest thing with the Vader is that they stopped these sticker pieces here. I think I might just leave them off.
I don't
See,
know
I'm
if
look-
I can
I'm-
pay 100 though.
I'm looking at that Vader build, and see the studs all over bother me.
Oh, and that
But-
one nose piece, whatever, that's sticker as well.
Really?
No, like
Yeah, that's what just too good is saying.
these two vent pieces, if you look down here, they're supposed to be, see like that picture right there in the corner? Like they're
Yeah.
supposed to be like a continuous vent system. And for some reason they made it two separate pieces. I'm still gonna get it. I like the fact that it stands like I think there's a picture of them with
It looks good, but I'm too cheap for the price tag. I want to pay 80. I'm not wanting to pay more than that.
maybe if you were saying something like, well, I better go to bed, I have to work in the morning, you wouldn't be worried about that.
True. Very true.
Just saying,
Very true.
just saying. There's ways around that. Like
I know.
like jobs.
I'm hunting. I really am.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
It's okay, Corey.
Yeah. Look at that. It's, I was reading Lifefix's WTF that Venom. It got ruined for me. Here you go.
Mhm.
Do, 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 do.
On that, let's close her down.
All right,
The employed people here have to go to work.
I do. It's 11:30.
All right, take it easy, guys. Peace.
Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later. Yeah.
And we're done.